So James Ellsworth has a t-shirt, and he main evented against AJ Styles for the WWE World Championship. He has theme music. The crowd popped for him with an Ellsworth, Ellsworth. He hit no chin music and almost got a 3 count. He is the man impervious to the chin lock. He is the no chin for the win. David Otunga was on straight Becky Lynch hot fire. That whole sequence doing really bad chin puns. And I do like that during the Spirit Squad match, when JBL was like, you know, Kenny has less body fat than I do. And then a few minutes later, Mikey has less body fat than you. He's like, I was waiting for it, David, waiting for the producer to feed it to you. And I was like, oh, that's brilliant. That's some good old-fashioned, we're having fun with what we're doing. So let's get into SD Live. We begin with Orton in the ring, talking about, oh man, Bray Wyatt's making me go crazy. It's a bad thing for him. He doesn't want to face crazy Orton. And then from a casket was Bray Wyatt, talking stuff and being like, it's okay, he's here. New and improved Luke Harper comes down with like a hoodie bathrobe that's all torn up with words on the back. Says, yeah. And occasionally does like a kiss motion. God, that guy's so good. So freaking good. So fluid. His dropkick, while looking ugly, he just looks brutal. Which is great. Oh, so good. And then during the match, Bray Wyatt is carried down by Black Sheeple in a casket to play mind games with Randy Orton. Randy King gets the upper hand. They both get in the ring. Sit! Teleport away. My wife goes, where'd they go? I go, like, under the ring. Oh. And I, sit! And I was like, oh, it's great. Well, who's in the casket now that's been closed? It's Kane! It's Kane! Kane, Orton taking on Harper, Wyatt. Oh, it's good. It's really one of the best uses of Kane they've had in a long time since Team Hell No. Nice opener. Crowd was hot for it. Good. Good job. Carmella was going to spill the tea on Nikki Bella and pretty much just talked about her dating John Cena and ran clips for Total Bellas. Clips for Total Divas. I tuned out when it was like a blatant push for like, we have a show on the E! Network. And then the moment Nikki started doing the, how dare you as a woman. I know that they really are trying, they've done a really good job at this point without doing the whole, we're doing this because we're women. You're doing it because you're professional. You're doing it because you're athletes. You're doing it because you are some of the best professional wrestlers in the world, regardless of gender. Don't constantly be like, for a woman. No. No. You're an athlete. You're a professional wrestler. You're no longer divas. You are no longer segregated from the men. You are professional wrestlers. You are WWE superstars. AJ Styles doesn't talk about, you know what, John Cena, I'm going to beat you as a man. Unless as a man you should admit what's been wrong. I mean, it's more of a phrase. It's not, you know what, you stand in this ring against me and I'm going to beat you as a man. No. No. It just, well, some of us felt like, I'm like, oh, they're going to push the show Total Bellas. Their feud is good. This is a misstep. Alexa Bliss, dressed straight out of Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Tuesday night, takes on the Queen of the Glow, Naomi. Naomi, quit doing the can kicks. It's horrible. I like that she was alternating and she's like kick, 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 kick. Brilliant. The like tapping on one foot, no, it doesn't look good. No. I like to push her athleticism. It makes Naomi look strong. So there's Twisted Bliss, and then Bliss has to fix her top. She cuts a bit of a promo about the fairy tale coming to an end. But I think she was still partially winded, so it just came off awkward. Then Renee pulled the microphone away too quick, and they had to push it back. But her face expressions are on point. There's some brilliant stuff done with Alexa Bliss. She has a really great, bright future ahead of her. So not bad for the women's division right there. Dolph, Rhino, and Slater took on Miz and the Spirit Squad and lost because of heel trickery. But Rhino hit a gore that dang near split Mickey in half. Good match, fun match. It continues the storylines. Maybe the Spirits will get a shot against the tag champs. Maybe it's a throwaway match. Maybe it's just a filler match, so they figure to do with the Usos and American Alpha. Continues the storyline with Miz and Ziggler. Good, works all around. Like it. Corbin took on Swagger. Corbin cut a nice promo about, hey, if I beat you, I'll be all the guys to do the we the people stuff. Good. Showed a nice amount of viciousness. End of days. 50-50 booking. You know what? For those two guys building into like a pseudo blood feud, I'm fine with it. Shows they're nice and equally balanced. And at any given time, one can beat the other. I'm okay with that. Kurt Hawkins came down to face Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews hit him in the face, and Kurt was like, hey, I'm not wrestling. You know what I'm not excited to see? Kurt Hawkins. It's time to face the facts. Nah. At least with Fandango, it was kind of funny and goofy. This is just the Chuck Norris facts several years too late. Natalya wants to be the first woman to sign up for the Smackdown 5-on-5 team for Survivor Series. Then quotes Whitney Houston songs and shows photos of her cat on Instagram. At least she was on TV, and she's not farting. I mean, she had like a fart gimmick for a long time. It was Natalya, one of the greatest technical wrestlers ever, gets a fart gimmick. Tina with Beth Phoenix for the Divas of Devastation, Divas of Destruction, and lose to Kelly Kelly. And she farts. Progress. In general, I guess this progress. She went from farting and Hornswoggle falling down and making out with the great Khali to at least having dialogue and showing photos of her cat. Maybe she's not a heel? I none. Am I forgetting anything? Oh yes, the main event. Dean Ambrose can be whatever he wants, just not referee. So he's the guest ring announcer. So you can bet this whole match is Dean Ambrose just messing with AJ Styles. I was like, man, I feel like he's done this before. Probably against Rollins when Rollins was champion, but that worked. This match was the most 2016 wrestling of 2016 wrestling. James Ellsworth is amazing. From the shots from him where he's like, his shirt, he's like you smelled the Natalia fart during that angle. It was great. It was so over the top. It was the suspend your belief as high as you can for it. But they ran it so over the top. It was great. Oh, it was so good. Smackdown is doing a great job. They make a nice, fun, breezy 2-hour show.